So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity, barely 16,000 or so. But there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So we're up and running. Neymar, it's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, great chance!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Niakate gets it clear. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Jr. has a goal! A real chance if he can get through. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Matic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So it is still 0-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Drogba. Schneider. He's gone forward. Tolisso. So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Santos have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lacazette! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's had a hit! Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vertu distributed tidily. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Drogba. And through to the goalkeeper. Vertu. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Interesting ball. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Goal! Leon! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tolisso. That's a lovely pass. Played back in. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lacazette! That was travelling. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kunde. And it's Schneider. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Chance here to counter. Foot in. Couldn't squeeze it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's great hit! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There 2. Spread out to the left. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that looks a decent ball. And Schenzenko, he is through here, and Schenzenko sticks it away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zaha crosses. Hernandez. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Santos may only be 1 behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Jr. aimed beyond the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is good alertness. Gently done. Shevchenko. Big chance! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Santos complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shevchenko.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
And it's Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Time added on 4 minutes. Maitland-Niles.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's just beyond his reach. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Shevchenko reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.